Gent here at Tan Dinh Vietnamese Bistro. Good stuff.
Welcome to Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our restaurant review videos, join me as we sample some New Orleans Vietnamese food at Tan Dinh Vietnamese Bistro for an interesting mealtime for our Asian restaurant review vlog. Tan Dinh Vietnamese Bistro is located in the New Orleans suburb of Gretna at 1705 Lafayette Street, which is about 6 miles and 16 minutes away from the New Orleans French Quarter. As we explore some of the best restaurants in the New Orleans area, this New Orleans food vlog will give you a taste of the local neighborhood dining experience. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. I've eaten here many times in the past and always enjoyed it. And there's a lot of fans of this restaurant, and more than a few people say this might be some of the best Vietnamese food in the area. So they certainly do some fantastic food and definitely give you some great dining experiences in here. So you see you've got a pretty nice big dining room in here, plenty of spaces. Now during my visit they were not having servers. It was all order at the counter and then they would bring it to you. However, they still have a lot of fun stuff to check out here, and let's go ahead and check out this menu now to see what we can get. So we have appetizers with lightly battered squid fried to golden brown with a choice of sauces, flash fry frog legs with a choice of sauces, marinated Korean beef short ribs. Then we have quail marinated with Vietnamese spices, then pan roasted until perfection, marinated duck roasted to perfection served with au jus sauce. Then we have lightly buttered pork spare ribs fried golden brown with a choice of sauces. Then we have a clay pot catfish steak simmered in house sauce with a touch of black pepper. Then we have lightly battered shrimp fried to golden brown with your choice of sauces. Chicken wings lightly battered fried to golden brown with your choice of sauces. And cubed shaked up ribeye beef with tomato and salad. Then we have more appetizers with the Tan Dinh rolls, special Tan Dinh combination rolls. Then we have egg rolls. Then we have grilled chicken rolls, shrimp spring rolls, charbroiled pork spring rolls, lemongrass pork skewer spring rolls, lemongrass pork skewers, crispy chicken wings drizzled with your choice of sauces. Next, we got pho rice noodle soup with foie gras chicken, medium large, extra large. Then we have rare flank brisket and beef ball, tendon and tripe. Rare flank beef ball, brisket, rare flank brisket, tendon, rare flank tendon, tripe, brisket, beef ball, brisket tendon, shrimp with chicken broth or beef broth, no meat with chicken broth or beef broth. Then we have the bun bo wee with spicy beef soup with pork seasoning, Wee style, broth seasoned with lemongrass and shrimp. It includes pork knuckle, beef shank, and congealed pig blood. And then a bun bo wee with Thai flank only. And bun, vermicelli noodle salad with lettuces, cucumber, pickled carrots, beans, sprouts, roasted peanuts, and fried onions served with Ngoc Mam fish sauce. So we have egg rolls, charbroiled pork, grilled chicken, egg rolls and charbroiled pork, egg rolls and charbroiled shrimp, charbroiled pork and shrimp, charbroiled Korean beef short ribs, shaked beef with onion and garlic, lemongrass pork skewers with vermicelli noodles, lemongrass pork skewers and egg rolls with vermicelli noodles. Next we have jasmine rice plates. Charbroiled pork, lemongrass pork skewers with jasmine rice, charbroiled pork egg, rotisserie chicken, Cornish hen served with au jus sauce, grilled chicken served with au jus sauce, chicken wings with your choice of sauce, marinated roasted quail served with au jus sauce, charbroiled shrimp simmered in house curry, salt and pepper shrimp with your choice of sauce, salt and pepper squid with your choice of sauce. Then we have salt and pepper pork spare ribs fried with a choice of sauce, frog legs drizzled with your choice of sauce, cubed shaped ribeye beef with tomato and salad, catfish steaks simmered in house sauce, salmon steaks simmered in house sauce, pan-seared salmon steaks buttered garlic served with ginger sauce, pan-seared salmon steaks and fish sauce, salmon fish sweet chili, salt and pepper catfish, charbroiled Korean beef short ribs served with kimchi, marinated roasted duck served with au jus sauce. Then we have sweet rice plates, crispy rice patties flavored with sweet coconut served cucumber, pickles, carrots, daikon, tomato, and lettuce or kimchi. Rotisserie chicken, Cornish hen served with au jus sauce, charbroiled pork, lemongrass pork skewers with sweet rice, char-grilled chicken served with au jus sauce, salt and pepper pork spare ribs fried with your choice of sauce, crispy chicken wings drizzled with your choice of sauce, salt and pepper shrimp fry with your choice of sauce. Next we have charbroiled shrimp sauteed in house curry, marinated roasted quail served with au jus sauce, salt and pepper squid with your choice of sauces, frog leg drizzled with your choice of sauces, cubed shake beef with tomato and salad, charbroiled Korean beef short ribs, marinated roasted duck served with au jus sauce, salt and pepper catfish. Next we get steamed flour buns, 6 steamed flour buns. Then you have crispy salt and pepper pork spare ribs with your choice of sauce, rotisserie chicken Cornish hen served with au jus sauce, charbroiled pork, lemongrass pork skewers with steamed flour buns, grilled chicken served with au jus sauce, crispy chicken wings drizzled with your choice of sauce. Then we have shrimp with your choice of sauce, charbroiled shrimp, marinated roasted quail served with au jus sauce, charbroiled Korean beef short ribs served with kimchi, marinated roasted duck served with au jus sauce, salt and pepper squid with your choice of sauces. Then we have pressed vermicelli noodles with charbroiled pork, charbroiled shrimp, lemongrass pork skewers, egg rolls and charbroiled pork, egg rolls and charbroiled shrimp, lemongrass pork skewers and egg rolls, charbroiled pork and shrimp, grilled chicken, charbroiled Korean beef short ribs. Next, we have the vegetarian menu with appetizers, fresh, delicate rice paper roll filled with rice noodles, lettuce, cucumber, carrots, and beet sprouts, served with peanut sauce. Veggie spring rolls, fresh, delicate rice paper roll filled with rice noodles, served with peanut sauce. Then we have jasmine rice plate with tofu shaken in sweet chili sauce, tofu shaken in spicy lemongrass sauce, tofu simmered in house curry, tofu glazed with tamarind sauce, tofu glazed with fish sauce. Then we have vermicelli noodle salad with tofu shaken in sweet chili sauce, tofu shaken in spicy lemongrass sauce, tofu simmered in house curry, tofu glazed with tamarind sauce, tofu candy coated with fish sauce. Next, we get a selection of drinks with tapioca drinks, then an assortment of other beverages, and some adult beverages with beer, wine, and premium sake. So I started my meal out with this nice little soup that has some nice vegetables in there, a nice little chicken broth flavor, and it's a good way to start my meal. So let's dig in here. It's quite a wonderful little soup. I do enjoy this. Quite a few of the Vietnamese restaurants in the New Orleans area serve this as a way to kind of start your meal out, and I really enjoy it, and it's got just a nice refreshing effect on me, so it always puts me in a happy, good mood to start a meal out with this. So certainly if you've never tried this, definitely would suggest you give it a little whirl, as it is a wonderful thing. It frequently comes with some of the entrees. When you're gonna get something big, they start you out with this little small thing to warm up. So that was really enjoyable. Now let's move on to the next course. We got some of these wonderful shrimp spring rolls, and these are always a hit. So we've got the nice little peanut sauce that you get to dip it all in. So lots of greenery, the rice paper skin on the outside, and the peanut sauce gives it a little extra flavor. Boom, boom, explosion of fun here. So there's a little chewiness to it, and the shrimp inside just go very well with all the other vegetables and vermicelli noodles inside. They're always a great way to start your meal out as well. So most of the Vietnamese restaurants tend to offer these types of spring rolls with various ingredients available. Typically, I'll default to the shrimp most of the time. So this is always a really good way to start things out. And we're going to, of course, have to get to the main course, but you might already be a little full after just having these few little things that are technically appetizers. But really, they're pretty darn filling overall. So you could make a meal just out of this, depending how hungry you are. Now, I've got a little bit of a bigger appetite because I didn't eat that much today, because I knew I was going to save room to feast here. So if you eat 2 of these spring rolls, you're gonna not be so hungry, and maybe have to get some things to go. I'm only gonna eat 1 of these though. That's plenty to warm up with, and I'll probably take the other one to go with me. For my main course here, I got the pan-seared salmon and house sauce with kimchi, and it is quite a generous serving of fish here. This is quite a large serving, and I'm already a little bit full from the starters, so let's see what I can do. I don't know if I can eat all that rice. We'll make an effort though. And the kimchi is giving this a nice little spicy kick as well. I do enjoy a nice spicy kimchi. Now this fish, I think it's got some bones in it, so that might slow up my faster feasting. So we'll have to take it one bite at a time here. So one bone has been removed, and we'll move on to being very careful as we pick our way through the flesh of the fish versus the bones of the fish, as there's nothing quite as unpleasant as swallowing one of those bones and gonna get stuck in your throat. I don't know how I would know that. I would never have ever experienced that before. So comment below if you've ever had that experience before. So we've definitely got a nice variety of flavors here. Everything has got good flavors overall, I have to say. So this is quite a nice meal. I'm enjoying each and every bite. Lots of good flavors. Rice, just plain rice, but it just does sort of combine and carry some of the flavors of the kimchi and the salmon a little further with what you can do with it. So you also can have a little bonus to go of the rice, as there's so much of it that there's no way I'm going to be able to eat all of this. And I really got quite a generous serving of the kimchi as well, and then that rather large serving of the fillet of salmon. So you are definitely getting your money's worth here. You shouldn't go away hungry, and I'm definitely not going to go away hungry because I had all those starters and appetizers to begin with. So the house sauce on here is plenty flavorful, and there's lots of it soaking into my rice, along with all the kimchi spiciness as well. So the rice is picking up a lot of that wonderful flavor and carrying it over that otherwise might just kind of get stuck on the plate, and I wouldn't be able to necessarily sample every last wonderful drop of flavors going on the plate. I have to say, I've never had salmon quite like this before. It certainly is a different preparation. It's got really an overall kind of total different texture almost to it. If you blindfolded me and let me blind taste test this, I don't know if I could guess it was a salmon. So you definitely have something that's quite a bit different from your typical way that salmon is prepared in the majority of other places. And in the past, they used to have a lot of goat dishes here. I've eaten a lot of goat here. I didn't see any goat on the menu tonight. It's more of a special that they'll have on the menu sometimes. So always check the specials menu, and if they have any goat, definitely give that some of your extra consideration for a taste test, as I've always liked it, but that doesn't guarantee you would like it. They also tend to have a lot of goat dishes at the tech festivals that we have, both on the West Bank and in New Orleans East. So that's another time you have an opportunity to sample some goat. Now, the dishes that I've had here at Tan Dinh, though, seem to be different than what they have at the festivals. So make sure you definitely give all due attention to any goat they might have as a special here. Ask for, any details you might want to know. And it might just be worth a little bit of a risk to sample it and see if you like it. Now, I am not going to sample the goat blood pizza. That is raw goat blood, and my gringo digestive system is not going to handle that. So if you're really adventuresome, you can do that. I'm not doing that because I just know it will not turn out well for me. In contrast, all of the cooked, roasted, curried, or otherwise prepared goat that was fully cooked, I've always enjoyed and had a good experience with it. Some people find it just not to their liking for whatever reason. So, till you try it, you never know. And it certainly has many different preparations you can get here. Well, we're making a lot of progress in taking this dish down. That pile of rice is not getting much lower, though, so we have a whole lot of leftover rice that'll be going home later. Okay, we're going to attempt to concentrate as much flavor into at least one bite of rice to make sure that I've gotten as much goodness out of this little feast as possible. And here we go. One last big bite of rice. And now, just like I've totally destroyed this plate of food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this food. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account, as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $26.87. So, thanks so much to everybody at Tan Dinh for many years of fantastic food, and thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the Diligent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would, go ahead and check out the links to all the cookbooks in the description below, and if you click on any of those, even if you're not buying a cookbook, if you buy anything else on Amazon, for many of those items, I get a little tiny commission that doesn't cost you anything extra, and I get a little extra to help run this channel. So would you kindly go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, because that really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then make sure to check out this channel next time for more good food, good times, and good people. Noligent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.